Do you ever feel like you're training hard but still not getting stronger? The problem might not be your effort, it is your alignment. One key principle that sets calisthenics apart from weightlifting is alignment. Most people don't think about it until they hit a wall. No matter how consistent you are, if your body isn't stacked properly, your progress stalls and frustration kicks in. You could be doing push-ups, pull-ups or dips, but if your form is off, you're leaking strength with every repetition. Your joints take unnecessary stress, your muscles stop firing efficiently, and your control falls apart when things get tough. This isn't just about looking clean during your sets. Good alignment means your body moves as one solid unit. You transfer force efficiently, stay in control and reduce your injury risk. I see it all the time with clients. They'll say their core feels weak or their shoulders don't feel stable. 9 times out of 10, the issue isn't strength, it's how they're holding their body during the movement. So before pushing harder or jumping to advanced skills, fix your alignment. Once your body is properly stacked, strength and control naturally follow. Alignment isn't just about good posture or standing tall, it's how your body stacks during movement, how your joints line up under tension and how well force travels from one area to another. When your alignment is on point, your body moves like a connected machine. Your joints are stacked, muscles fire in sync, and nothing is working harder than it should. Now picture a straight vertical line, running from your head, through your shoulders, hips, knees, all the way to your feet. That's your body's optimal path. When your ribs flare, your hips suck and your shoulders shrug, that line breaks and your performance drops. Pelvic position is a big one. Most people tilt their hips forward without realizing it, arching their lower back and letting their core disengage. What you want instead is a neutral pelvis, level and stable, with your glutes and abs holding everything in place. Same with your rib cage. If your ribs flare out, your upper back compensates and your core shoots off. Keep your ribs stacked over your pelvis and you lock in a strong torso for better force transfer. Don't forget your scapula, your shoulder blades. Whether you're pulling, pushing or hanging, how you position them matters. You need to know when to retract, protract, depress or resist elevation. Mastering that control gives you solid shoulder stability and helps prevent injury. Bottom line, alignment isn't about being stiff or robotic. It's about stacking your body efficiently so you can move with more power, control and safety. Let's break down how alignment plays a key role in 5 of the most important calisthenics movements: push-ups, pull-ups, dips, core drills and handstands. Starting with push-ups, one of the most commonly performed exercises, but also one of the most commonly misaligned. The usual issues here: hips sagging, elbows flaring out, or a loose, unbraced midsection. This kind of breakdown shifts pressure to your shoulders and wastes energy. To fix it, think about becoming one solid plank. Stack your shoulders directly over your wrists. Pull your ribs down, squeeze your glutes and keep your pelvis in a neutral position. You want your whole body to move as a single unit, tight, connected and pushing the ground away with intent. Moving on to pull-ups. Alignment mistakes here usually look like shrugged shoulders, the chin jutting forward or a limp midsection. You might be pulling with your arms, but the rest of your body is just hanging loose. Instead, lead with your chest, not your chin. Actively depress and retract your shoulder blades before you pull. Hold a strong hollow body throughout. Core tight, legs straight and toes pointed. When you do it right, pull-ups become a full body movement, not just an upper body exercise. Next up, dips. These break down fast when form isn't dialed in. Common issues include flaring elbows, the head pushing forward, an overarched spine, or the shoulders creeping up towards your ears. You want to keep your elbows tracking close behind you, not flaring out to the sides. Maintain scapular depression, stay braced through your core, and lead with a proud chest. Everything while keeping your spine neutral. Whether you're dipping on parallel bars or rings, your alignment should stay tight and deliberate. On rings especially, poor form gets exposed immediately. They'll wobble the second you lose control. let's talk core drills. Things like planks, hollow holds or bodyline drills. These might seem simple, but if your alignment's off, you miss most of the benefit. Typical issues here are arched lower backs, sagging hips or a disengaged core. To clean it up, slightly tuck your pelvis. Pull your ribs down, squeeze your glutes and quads, and push away through your arms. That full body tension turns a basic position into a powerful core building tool, and it carries over to everything else you do. Finally, the handstand, the ultimate test of alignment. Most beginners end up in a banana shape, hips pushed forward, ribs flaring and shoulders not fully open. To fix it, aim for a clean line from wrists to toes. Open up your shoulders, pull your ribs down, squeeze your glutes and quads, and keep your neck long. It takes full body tension and constant awareness, but when you are properly stacked, balance becomes much easier and your shoulders can support you more efficiently. So whether you are pushing, pulling, holding or balancing, alignment is always the foundation. Get that right and every movement becomes smoother, stronger and more controlled. If there's one position every calisthenics athlete needs to master, it is the hollow body. This shape builds control, stability and real strength across everything: push-ups, pull-ups, handstands, levers. It teaches you to stay tight and connected instead of loose and floppy. The main job of the core isn't just movement, it is stabilization. In a proper hollow body, your abs, glutes and lats work together to form one locked-in unit. That tension helps you transfer force efficiently and protects your spine. Start simple. Lie on your back, press your lower back into the floor, lift your shoulders and legs slightly. Pull your ribs down and tuck your pelvis. If it's too hard, bend your knees or rise your legs higher. Just stay tight. Once that feels solid, take the shape into other positions. In a wall-supported handstand, face the wall, kick up and push through your shoulders. Pull your ribs down, squeeze everything, glutes, abs, quads, and hold the same hollow shape upside down. In a hanging hollow hold, grab a pull-up bar. Bring your feet slightly in front of you, legs together, ribs pulled down. Your body forms a subtle C shape. This builds tension while hanging, crucial for pull-ups, toes to bar and advanced core moves. Once you lock in your hollow body, it starts showing up everywhere. Your push-ups feel tighter, your handstands more balanced and your pull-ups stronger. You stop leaking energy and everything clicks. It's not flashy, but it's one of the most powerful tools in your training. Make it automatic and everything else improves. Improving your alignment starts with awareness. Slow down your repetitions. Moving fast hides form breakdowns, but slowing things down shows exactly where you are losing control. Don't just trust how it feels. Use video feedback. Record yourself from different angles. You'll catch things you'd never notice in the moment. Use simple cues: ribs down, glutes tight, neck long. These aren't just phrases, they are anchors that keep you locked into solid form. And don't forget mobility. Sometimes your form breaks not because of bad habits, but because your shoulders, hips or spine just can't move properly yet. Work on mobility, especially in your shoulders, hips and thoracic spine, so your body can actually get into good alignment. Alignment is a skill. It takes practice, attention and feedback. But once you nail it, everything becomes cleaner, stronger and safer. Getting your alignment right isn't about looking good, it's about looking better. When your body is stacked and working as one unit, your training becomes more efficient. You get stronger, learn skills faster and avoid injury because your body isn't constantly compensating. If your movements feel off, don't rush into harder progressions. Fix your alignment first. Clean movement is strong movement. So before chasing that next handstand or front lever, ask yourself, is my alignment locked in? Because once it is, everything else gets easier.